Hey, what's up, guys? Today I'm gonna be trying to make another step checked off the list towards actual competition standard 1,230 pound trap bar deadlift. I'm not quite strong enough yet to do it to competition standard, but I'm close. It kind of took. I've mentioned this in other videos, but for those of you that are new, I'm kind of taking a very odd approach to training for this lift. So to most people, it probably won't make very much sense. Some of you might kind of understand, but I'm working my hands back on the handle. So I'm starting with it tilted, right? And then I'm slowly working my hands down the handles. So I know that's kind of odd, but that's even with like regular deadlift, like to break different deadlift from the floor plateaus, I'll start with the deadlift, elevated a little bit, and I'll work my way down slowly, and that's worked wonders. So I thought the same thing with the trap bar, and it has been working good. So I'm gonna keep doing it. Really don't care how much heat I catch for doing it. So it works for me. If y'all don't like it, don't do it. So but yeah, so that's the goal, is to make another step closer. I don't really know. I don't want to put a time frame on when I'll be ready to actually do it to competition standard. The actual competition is in August, but I don't know when I'll be ready, so I'm not going to rush it. I'm going to let it come. What happens, happens. But I'm feeling confident, so let's get to work. That felt good. My ankles, though, have been hurting. I don't know what from. Oh shit. Yeah. I shouldn't forget about that. Okay. Now, ankles though. That's the only thing I'm worried about. I don't know what I did. Them ankles hurt. So I'm really hoping that I don't mess with today too much. That felt good. Ankles hurt a little bit. Not bad though. It's kind of weird, like when you get into the heavier weights, like your little tweaks and aches kind of go away because you're more focused on, like, you know, holy shit, that's a lot of weight. That was 950. I typically I do a lot more warm-ups than this, but I did a lot of other accessory shit today, so before that, like right before this, so it's not necessary. It's carrying over. So I am doing this without knee wraps. I will start doing this with knee wraps. I just haven't found somebody to really you know, I gotta sit down and keep my legs straight, and someone's gotta be on their hands and knees fucking wrapping my knees. So, and that's a lot of work to do that. So, but I will be using those soon. It is so hard to talk with a suit on, guys. Holy crap. It's so hard to keep your brain on its train of thought when you're like, oh, it's hard to breathe. So I'm gonna shut up. I need to get another pair of these weighted out plates, so I noticed that these barely budged off of the bumper plate. This one did a little bit. That one didn't. I don't think that one did at all. But the freaking duct tape stretched and whatnot. The extra 50 pounds was there. I'm gonna consider it 1230. Just for basic math purposes, just for lack of confusion and shit. So, I mean, that was another step closer. Again, I need to get another pair of these so that way I don't gotta do all this duct tape crap. You know, I apologize, you guys. I'm sure some of you guys are gonna be like, the duct tape's stupid and all that. I know. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it too. But right now it's what I got to work with. So you do your best with what you got, right? So this is what I got. I know people are gonna throw a fit about, oh, the 25s didn't come off with the rest of. Look, it 50 pounds at that weight, it all moves the same. You know, I've lifted 1180 and I've lifted 1230, and I gotta be honest with you guys, I can't tell the difference. So, but yeah, I apologize. That's kind of like an error to correct for next time. I might try to lift on that frame, you know, because it's set at competition height. When it's time to lift at competition height, I might try it with the frame. It might move, the frame might, like the lift might feel a little different, but, yeah, guys, yeah, I'm really sorry about that. I didn't think that was gonna happen. I should have just, because the last time I duct taped the 25s up here with the 10s, and it spun the plates forward, and it made me lose balance last time. So I was thinking, like, that ain't gonna happen again. This time it didn't spin, and I was gonna put the 10 back that way a little bit to kind of counterbalance, but I made sure that the clips were on real tight so that way it couldn't really spin. So it didn't, thankfully. So I made it work. But I think next week I'm gonna break out these silver dollar attachments. It's not the same as an 18-inch deadlift. 18-inch deadlift is a little bit different than this. It's a silver dollar. It's still, the height of the lift is still 18 inches. So it's like an 18-inch deadlift, but it's not quite the same. But I'm going to wrap this up. My ankles or really my right ankle mostly, is killing me. I'm getting the suit off now finally. Anyways, guys, stay strong. Lift heavy. Have a good week. Now I'm gonna go rest. I'm hurting. Have a good one, guys.